Hello, yes, it's me, Will Lankanshear, back with a match reaction as Spurs have just lost their first European game against Galatasaray. We lost 3-2. If you're new to the channel, please remember to like, share, comment and subscribe so you never miss a video. Yes, people, I still believe that Spurs are a social experiment because that game was just crazy, really. Obviously, the final score was 3-2. I don't know how we managed to even get it to a respectable scoreline. After you kind of see the stats, and Galatasaray had 23 shots to our 5. We somehow managed to play better as well when we were down to 10 men. Obviously, it was great to see Will Lankanshear get on the score sheet. Obviously, it was his first kind of start as well, which I was kind of proud of because obviously I didn't want Solanke starting. I wanted to make sure we rested him a little bit. Obviously, great finish from Will. Good ball across for Will to tap it home. I mean, the audacity to kind of do his celebration, putting his arms up to the Galatasaray fans, I must admit, had some balls on him. But then it kind of went a bit downhill for him because he obviously saw 2 yellows and then got sent off. I think we need to remember that he is still only 19 and it was his first goal for Spurs. So we're going to keep it positive in that respect. Obviously, there was a lot of poor defending this evening. Davies and Dragosteen, yeah. It was an interesting one, to say the least. There's a few chances. I think it was the second goal where the ball was just beautifully played over the top. I think it was Osimhen that put it in the back of the net. But he had acres of space to put that in the back of the net. Obviously, Fraser Forster in goal. It was an interesting decision not to play Vic. Obviously, he needs a little bit of a rest as well, but I don't think it would have been too much for him to play tonight. Saying that though, maybe sorting out a second goalkeeper is something we really need to sort out because there's quite a big difference from Fraser Forster and Vic. But nevertheless, we then brought on Bentancur, who I must say has been excellent when he came on. Really controlling that midfield again. I think we're slowly getting back what we were missing from Bentancur before his injury. So good to see him bossing it tonight. Obviously, we brought on Solanke. Within 6 minutes, he does a cute little flick and puts it into the back of the net. So again, that means he's scoring again, shall we say. So hopefully the goals keep coming for him. But yeah, parts of the game are very frustrating, very annoying. Sadly, I don't think Bergvall, is up to first team football just yet. Don't get me wrong, it was very intimidating to go to Galatasaray, but there was a lot of mistakes tonight and a lot of poor decision making. Not just from him, I think the whole side were. I just pointed out Bergvall because, yeah, he made quite a few of those kind of errors. But I tell you what, it's a 3-2. It was respectable in that kind of sense, the scoreline. We've still got 9 points. It doesn't really affect us losing this game. And obviously, like I said, we've rested some players. Yes, Solanke's got some minutes in the tank. But obviously, with the injuries we have, and obviously Ipswich at the weekend, I always say I want to prioritise the Europa League. But I knew tonight that potentially risking some players, I don't think it was worth it. I think later on in the stages, we really need to prioritise it. But right now, I think we're okay. So yeah, so we move our attention to Ipswich at the weekend. Hopefully, another 3 points. And then on Pro Soccer's Live, we can dissect it in more detail. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, what you made of the game. And until next time, come on, you Spurs.